Chris Brown's legal issues and controversies explained. A complete timeline of the singer's multiple domestic disputes and brawls. Chris Brown has experienced a number of controversies and legal issues throughout his career. While the domestic violence incident in 2009 involving then-girlfriend Rihanna remains the most infamous of Brown's legal troubles, he has been charged with a number of accusations over the years. In July 2024, the singer's legal issues continued with multiple new assault allegations. For concertgoers alleged that Brown and members of his entourage assaulted them backstage after a show. The men filed a lawsuit against them and Live Nation for $50 million. Reps for Brown and Live Nation did not respond to People's requests for comment at the time. Later that same year, ID released a documentary titled Chris Brown: A History of Violence, in which several women spoke about Brown's alleged abuse, including Jane Doe, who claimed that the loyal singer raped her in 2020 on Sean Diddy Combs' yacht. His attorneys denied the claims. On January 21st, Brown filed a lawsuit against Warner Brothers for $500 million, claiming that the documentary falsely painted him as a serial rapist and sexual abuser. Here is a complete history of Chris Brown's legal troubles. Brown and then-girlfriend Rihanna had an argument that escalated into physical violence on the part of Brown. Rihanna was left with visible facial injuries and was hospitalized. Brown was subsequently charged with felony assault and making criminal threats on March 5, 2009. He pleaded guilty to a felony on June 22 of that year and accepted a plea deal of community labor, 5 years probation and domestic violence counseling. After completing the year-long domestic violence course in 2010, Reuters reported that Brown wrote on X in a since-deleted post, "I have enough self-respect and decency to be proud of accomplishing this DV class. Boys run from their mistakes. Men learn from them." June 2010, Chris Brown is denied a visa to the UK. Brown was planning a short tour in the UK and Ireland but was subsequently denied a visa to the UK over the assault on Rihanna. The UK's Home Office said in a statement, as reported by the BBC, "We reserve the right to refuse entry to the UK to anyone guilty of a serious criminal offence. Public safety is one of our primary concerns. Each application to enter the UK is considered on its individual merits." March 22, 2011. Chris Brown allegedly has meltdown backstage following an interview with Robin Roberts on Good Morning America, where Brown was asked about the incident with Rihanna. The singer allegedly blew up in his dressing room during a commercial break and threw a chair at a window overlooking Times Square. He confronted several members of the show's production staff and exited the building shirtless. 8 people were injured in a brawl in an NYC nightclub involving Brown, Drake, NBA star Tony Parker, and various members of the trio's entourage. Brown later made a diss record about Drake, a remix of Chief Keef's "I Don't Like," and Brown's attorney claimed that Drake was the instigator of the brawl, though the pair later appeared together in a comedic skit at the 2014 ESPY Awards, suggesting they made up. 7 years after the incident, Brown and Drake parodied the brawl as a dance battle in the 2019 music video for Brown's song, No Guidance, featuring Drake.